We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the... Zach Davies is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Next to stand in is Andrew McCutchen as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And in the left field for a one-out hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, to second for one. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. He's set, now the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bert Blyleven, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a dominant performance in his last start. Struck out 20 batters. Let's hope he brings that same stuff with him because we might see a lot more Ks than this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Duffy.
In now, Matt Duffy. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Duffy becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 18.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Now it'll be Jason Kendall as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6. The first base.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting in. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Bill Mazeroski swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
That brings up Wander Franco. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Time for a look at the
Number
Buccos on
66.
D. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Stepping in now, number 66. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the AB now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cubs are down in top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First offering. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Dave Parker. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive in time.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
To the plate now, Jason Bay. As he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box, Willie Stargell. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Bay, the runner at third. Kendall on at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs nothing.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 43.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in next, David Bodie.
The third baseman, David.
And it's fouled away.
Bodie.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Zach Davies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. So here is Bill Mazeroski. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, the pitcher,
In now, Bert Blyleven. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
the bat.
Stepping in now, Wander Funko. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Now back, the center.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Nico Horner. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Matt Duffy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now back, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And what an effort on the running play to end. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Jason Bay. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
First baseman.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Happ is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now back,
So next to bat will be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and they go down in a hurry. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Ian Happ struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Stepping in once again is Bill Mazeroski. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Left side, but well foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now is Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. At the plate now, number 43.
The right fielder, number 43.
Popped him up. Franco is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the next to bat will be David Bodie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he struck him out. So double digit now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mazeroski will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Jason Adam enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Dave Parker. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder,
At the plate, Jason Bay, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Jason Kendall. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, it skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that...
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. To the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, Nico Horner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's the first pitch.
shortstop.
Matt Duffy is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Duffy becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Number 18 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Cubs are down in order. They're down by a touchdown. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in now, Bill Mazeroski. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Moving from third as that's speared on the mound. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Stepping up is Dave Parker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit to short, reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Number 66, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs all set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings Jason Bay. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Willie Stargell. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and they breeze through this half. Now to the plate, David Bodie starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds to find a comeback in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know the bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Patrick Wisdom will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's